What's up everybody, Ramey here, and today we're talking about 13 reasons to have a home gym, 13 advantages. Now where did I come up with this number 13? Why 13? Well, I sat down, made a list on my little pad where I write my workouts each day, and there just happened to be 13. So you guys are stuck with 13 reasons to have a home gym. All right, so let's go through and talk about all the reasons. All right, first one is cost. Cost is a huge reason why a lot of people start up a home gym. You might spend a significant amount of money, a couple $1,000s up front, but over time, when you add up your gym membership, you are eventually going to be actually saving money, especially if you have a partner or kids who are working out with you. You know you're saving double that, triple that, quadruple that money. It can be a huge, huge, huge cost savings. Now, obviously on the flip side of that, there are some people like myself who just keep upgrading equipment, buying new stuff, and we're just spending more than we're ever gonna save. But even for someone like me who keeps upgrading and buying new stuff, when my 3 boys start working out here, I will save that money really fast. So there is potential for it. All right, next thing, travel. Having to go to the gym. My gym that I could travel to, I belong to my university gym where I'm allowed to work out for free. That's like a 25-minute drive, so I'm definitely not doing that. And then the gym right by my house is like, I don't know, 8 to 10 minutes away. So let's say 20 minutes each day of travel. When it's raining or freezing out, that really was just not fun. I honestly like dreaded that. And you add up the gas mileage, you add up safety if you're just driving. You know, most people get in car wrecks within 2 miles of their house, that kind of thing. And plus, like I would have to go by the school where it's like if I go in the morning, there's all like the school traffic and worrying about all that stuff. Not fun. So that travel just stinks. So not having to travel is awesome. I can literally just walk out into my garage and work out without having to go anywhere. I literally have no excuse because I don't have to travel. I don't have to drive. All right, next thing, and this is around that travel thing, is just times you can work out. Like, I can work out at any time. I can work out at 3 in the morning if I want to. I don't have to worry about a gym being closed. I don't have to worry about a gym being crowded. I can work out at 7 a.m., 9 a.m., 10 a.m. Whatever I want to work out, I can work out. If I have a free 30 minutes in the morning, I can work out for 30 minutes and then find 30 minutes at night and work out then. No problem. The time is huge. That time savings is just great, and being able to go at any time is awesome. And around that, next thing, next advantage is holidays. So like we were here for Thanksgiving, we didn't travel this year. Guess what I did when I woke up on Thanksgiving Day? First thing I did is come in my garage and work out like it was a normal weekday. Didn't have to worry about the gym being closed, didn't have to worry about the gym being open. Even when I did belong to my commercial gym, they would sometimes be open like Thanksgiving, but it'd be like 5 a.m. to 8 a.m. and that was it. And like that was your choice. And honestly, like when I was the last thing I was ever doing was going to a commercial gym on a holiday. Like it just wasn't happening. But at home, I will do it, and it's just like I can wake up and go and work out right away. I don't have to worry about holidays. Don't have to worry about it being closed for Christmas or whatever. All right, next thing, huge advantage. Music. This is a speaker I use. This is actually awesome. This is so loud in my garage, and I can go and carry this to the pool and stuff like that. Great little speaker. But being able to play music. I have Apple AirPods. Since I built my home gym, I have not touched my Apple AirPods. I don't use them. They're just sitting in a drawer, wasted. I told my wife, you can have these, give them to the kids, whatever. Like, I just don't use them anymore. And they were expensive. But like, having a home gym, I can just play whatever I want, and it's just, I don't need earphones. Earphones, first of all, aren't good for you. Like, you're blasting music in your eardrums. Secondly, like, the Bluetooth stuff in your brain, I don't trust like that really for a lengthy period of time. Probably isn't great for you. I'm sure they're gonna find it out in the future that it's not good. But I just don't have to worry about that whatsoever. And I would get to the gym and like my iPhone and Apple EarPods, it would like in the middle of my jog or middle of my workout, it would just go out. I'd have to mess with it and like fix it up. Just never have to worry about that. Just always have my music on in my gym as I want to. Great thing is when I have the garage door open in the summer, the neighbors get to walk by and they can hear my music too. All right. And this is, I think, is a pretty, some of these are pretty like big deals. So next thing is better and customized equipment for you. And what I mean by that is most gyms, even like my university gym, like their barbells are not as good as the barbells I have here. Their squat racks are not as good as the squat rack that I have here. My equipment is significantly better than most commercial gyms. Now, that's not the case with all commercial gyms. Some commercial gyms have great stuff, but a lot of them do not. They just don't have the right stuff. So like, it's not only they have the right stuff, it's like they might have like just one squat rack. And that's it. Or they might have, like if you work out, if the only place I use a Planet Fitness, they might have no squat rack. So like, I have better equipment here, and it's customized for what I actually want to do. I don't have things that are wasted. I have a squat rack because I need a squat rack. I don't have to see like some weird goofy machine that no one ever touches. Like that's just not here. It's customized for me. It's exactly what I want. And it's way better than I'm gonna get in a commercial gym, which kind of blows my mind that your home gym stuff is better than most commercial gyms. Obviously, like you go into a pro or a college football gym and they're gonna have all the best stuff too. But I have that best stuff too. I have that equivalent of what those commercial gyms have for the most part. All right, next thing, and this is a huge one for me, is cleanliness. Gyms are disgusting. They really are. They harbor bacteria, flu, COVID, colds. I would bring my kids to like the kids center at the gym and they would always come back with like stomach flu from it, pink eye. You can get staph infections, all kinds of nasty stuff at the gym. It's really gross. And it's just gross because people don't wipe down their equipment. You're using that spray all the time, which also is bad for you, can cause all kinds of stuff. Guess what? You know who uses my stuff, who dirties it? Me. I know the bacteria on here is mine. I can clean it myself. I know I'm the only one who's used my barbell. No one's like spit on my bench. No one's went to the bathroom and then touched the barbell and have whatever on the barbell, because that's freaking nasty stuff. And I don't have to worry about that in my home gym. It's just me. I'm the only one that's touched it. All right, next thing. No waiting for machines. Man, how many times have you walked into a commercial gym and had to like wait for the squat rack? Like that stinks. That's terrible. I don't wait for anybody. I come in, do my workout. Huge advantage. All right, let's see. This is a pretty big one for me, for people who have, and this is actually I'll add two of them here for this one. One is that it's really healthy for your kids to see you working out. It sets up just like good habits for them as an adult to say like, I want to do that too as an adult. I watched my dad, he watched his dad work out at home, and it's something that kind of stayed with me, and it's one of the reasons my whole family, my siblings all have home gyms and all work out or go to the commercial gym. But it's because we saw my dad as a kid working out all the time. So it establishes good habits for those of you that are parents. Another advantage, and this is a parent one, is childcare. I don't have to get childcare because my kids are literally right in my house while I'm working out. I don't have to tell my wife, oh, I'm going to the gym. What are the kids going to do? My youngest is still 7. I can't just leave him home. Hey, he can be in the house. I'm here. I'm in the garage. That's it. It's like I'm in the garage doing anything else. Or I'm upstairs in my office. Like the kids can be here. So childcare is a big one. That's another place where there can be a huge cost savings. Or as I said, like my kids used to get sick in the childcare place at the gym that I go to. All right, next thing, privacy. Man, that's a huge one too. I don't have to like brush my teeth before I go, worry about like, did I wake up and like, do I smell today? What shirt do I have on? Is my hair brushed? Do I have a hat today? Not that like I care what I look like at the gym, but like I also don't want, like I'm a professor and I have to look somewhat like in public, like don't want to say like, that guy looks like terrible all the time. Like I have to look somewhat presentable, at least. Like I can't have my hair like just all over the place and stuff like that. Like I just need to be dressed. So I don't have to think about that at my home gym. I can take my shirt off if I want to. If like some days it's really hot, I do work out without a shirt on, that kind of stuff. No worries about doing that in my home gym. I can be private. I can do whatever I want. So go ahead, work out naked if you really want to, because you can. All right, next thing. Decor, what you have up on the walls. Like I've got like some things that I like to see that represent me. But yeah, you can like paint the walls however you want, get customized lighting, put your favorite, a lot of people have like their favorite sports team up there. I don't actually have that. I have lifting stuff up on my wall, and some like old like skate and BMX stuff from when I was a kid up there. But yeah, you can put whatever you want, and it's kind of cool. It like makes it your space. And that brings into the next thing, which is, and actually the last thing on my list, which is motivation. Because it's your space, because it's customized, because it's clean, because it's literally at your house. You don't have to go anywhere. All those things, it's motivating to come work out. I work out way better, a lot better workouts in my home gym than I ever would at a commercial gym because I'm motivated. I'm not like there saying, oh, I got to get out of here in 40 minutes to get home for this thing and for the kids or whatever. There's just lots of, that whole like stress about the gym is just not there, and I'm much more motivated to work out at home. So I think motivation is a big factor. And obviously not this whole list of advantages. Some of these can be disadvantages for people or not work for them, but this is a pretty comprehensive list of things that are reasons why having a home gym is awesome. You have any more? Any more advantages for a home gym? Write them down in the comments. Let me know what they are, because I'd love to add them to my list when I do this video again in like 2 or 3 years and come up with a whole new list. I'll have like 14 or 18 because y'all gave me some new advantages. So please go ahead, write them down. I hope you enjoyed the list, enjoyed the video. Later, everybody.